Hailey Bieber just opened up to Dixie D'Amelio about the invasive paparazzi photos that were once taken of her. Here is everything we know. I'm Gabby Conti, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. A few weeks ago, a video surfaced where Justin and Hailey Bieber were leaving the Nice Guy restaurant in West Hollywood, and Justin was asking a photographer if they had just taken photos underneath his wife's skirt as the couple was heading into their vehicle. The paparazzi assured the Biebers that this was not the case, as no one was shooting up Mrs. Bieber's skirt. Now, Hailey just went on Dixie D'Amelio's talk show, The Early Late Show with Dixie D'Amelio, where Hailey told her side of the story. This is so upsetting, and this has been happening since Hollywood has been a thing, and since female celebrities or people have been wearing skirts. I mean, I remember the early 2000s with the crotch shots. It's so invasive, it's so not cool, and I wish it would stop, I really do. Hailey told Dixie on her YouTube talk show, quote, "I had noticed that someone had stuck a camera from the ground angle and I was wearing a really short skirt when we got in the car. I was like, I feel like that's a tricky angle because I'm concerned that they would have shot up my skirt," end quote. Hailey then added, quote, "I've had two bad experiences where someone photographed my underwear while I was walking and they still let the photos come out. I think when you're a woman and there are men taking these photos, it feels really invasive and it feels really disrespectful and it's not okay." I totally agree with you, Hailey. That is not okay. That it should not be. Not only should paparazzi not be taking those photos, the internet should not allow those photos to be released online, or publication should not be picking up those photos. It is such an invasion of privacy, and it's really not fair, especially to female celebrities. Hailey explained at the time when Justin asked the paparazzi if they were taking photos up her skirt, the photographers responded with, "Oh no, we would never do that. Why do you think that? Nobody would ever do that," end quote. But Hailey knew that these shots had been taken of her before, as she said, quote, "Well, it's happened to me twice, so I think it's fair for him to ask because it's super disrespectful to do that to anybody," end quote. Correct. Famous, not famous, that is an invasion of privacy, that is borderline assault, that is not okay. You should not be putting photos up on the internet of people below the skirt, that was not intended to be photographed, and photographers should not be taking those angles without, period. Hard stop, nothing else. They should not be taking photos like that. The paparazzi is trying to take invasive photos of women has been going on in Hollywood from the very beginning, and sadly, it's still a huge problem today, as Hailey told Dixie. It's still a huge problem today, as Hailey told Dixie, quote, "Notoriously, paparazzi are known for trying to get pictures of girls coming out of their car when they're in a dress or a skirt. There's a ton of photos of different people on the internet where you can see their underwear. They do it purposely to embarrass them," end quote. Living with the paparazzi has been Hailey's new normal since she married Justin Bieber, as she told Dixie, quote, "Every day when we pull out of our house, there's someone there waiting. It does come with the territory. I try to set my boundaries as much as possible with them," end quote. It's tough, and it goes with the territory, and it seems like Hailey realizes that, but also there is a line, and I think, going up to someone's house, being there, shooting up their skirt, that is definitely that is over the line. They have crossed the line, and it must be difficult to have all eyes on you all the time. Otherwise, Dixie and Hailey's interview was great on the show, but we want to hear, what do you think about Hailey opening up about these invasive paparazzi shots, and what did you think of Hailey on Dixie D'Amelio's talk show? Let us know your thoughts. I'm Gabby Conti, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.